We've often said here on the show it's difficult in this climate now. There's no two ways about it. Whatever you're doing, you really do need the public support. Right now, we've got impending strikes on our tube, which really affects all those hard-working people in retail, already looking at mass layoffs and job redundancies. But of course, it's always about one other person, never them, is it? And even in the world of theatre, you would think that micro-celebrities would know better. Our latest victim is simply this. It's a very strange story when you think about it, because Steve Coogan recently got quite a bit of acclaim for co-starring alongside Dame Judi Dench in the movie Philomena, and then did a very good star turn as Stal Norrell in Stan and Ollie, the big screen movie. But next year he's going to be starring in this, Doctor Strangelove. Morning, Neil Sean here, nice to have your company, whatever, and of course, hi, good morning. Neil Sean here. As ever, lovely to have your company. Hope you're all keeping well, whatever you're doing today. We'll have a wave. It's a bit quiet on here, actually. People aren't looking at you like you need to be sectioned, you know. You think I'm joking, I think people don't understand as well. They walk in front of the camera and they think that you feel like saying, no, it's in reverse. That's why I'm filming myself. I know, it's frightening. It's good you're wear normal, isn't it? Well, you don't feel too normal today. You'll come round, don't worry. Back as ever to your story of the day. Doctor Strangelove was a movie, wasn't it? That was, Stanley Kubrick and Peter Sellers. Strange movie. Very talented actor, Peter Sellers. Met many people who worked alongside him. Difficult man, very demanding, but nonetheless a talent. Next year, November, here in London, Doctor Strangelove takes to the stage. And what's interesting here is Steve Coogan, the man who's basically made a living and found fame dressed as a woman, Pauline Carve, way back in the 80s, and then subsequently went on to some acting acclaim, has decided, well, just on the day that they released all the info about this particular London production, which will be hitting the West End, as I say, November 2024, well, alongside that other ubiquitous person at the recent Liberal Democrats conference in Bournemouth. Yes, they're still going, by the way. Well, he released a video alongside Carol Vorderman, basically telling people about tactical voting against the current British government, the Conservative Party. Now, the reason why I highlight this is this. Currently, they are looking for investors for Doctor Strangelove. And basically by investors, that's you and me who might want to put some money into this production to see if it could be a success. You get the picture. Why on earth now would you do that if, of course, you didn't have the same policies or political beliefs as Mr. Coogan? And as I've said to you many times before, it's all very well them very rich actors who've had successful careers sharing their political beliefs. What about the poor people now that will no doubt have their jobs jeopardized, all thanks to the fact that he's decided to share his political belief? The problem, of course, for Mr. Coogan is simply this. While they struggle forward to get, no doubt, investors and all of that sort of stuff, they've literally wiped away 50% of their potential audience already. Now, what clotted, what fool would actually do that on the eve of launching a brand new production? It's no wonder Theatreland is in the crisis it's in. As ever, I'd love to know what you think to this particular Doctor Strangelove story in the comments below. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.